morning all. எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? So last Thursday, I think last Friday, we are on live, and then I think yesterday I couldn't because I was little busy, and then today, like of course, yes, we are in live now, and then how was yesterday, and then today, how is going to perform the same way, so the same analysis, and then what we are doing for market profile and volume profile both, and then how we are going to trade with our levels. So this is what now we are going to look in upcoming markets, how it is going to perform. So with our market profiles and whatever the knowledge as of now we have. So every day we are learning whatever we required, and then like the learning sessions will be for me every day is a new market and new changes are coming up in markets, and based on the changes, like we will be doing our research analysis accordingly to that. Okay. So first, actually, the monthly, I told you there were many days the balance was there, and you can see very clearly from 8th of July. So 8th of July, this was a high and this was a low, and then this has not been broken. It's once it has come, but it touched in this level and it has come back. And then why I have marked these levels, I will show you in weekly, and then these levels also in weekly, and these levels are in a daily range. But can you notice one thing here, and then it's a single other time framers are here. The J period is here, and then if you go with L, and then if you go with M, and then if you go with N. So this all, like, see, it's not even crossed one by one, and then N period it's not crossed M because it was a single spike was there on that day, and then it has come down. So this is what happened here. See, there is a one time framing is happening here, one time framing. So why I am telling you twice, நான் ஏன் இதை ரெண்டு வாட்டி சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னா, இந்த one timing framing இருக்குல்ல, so இது வந்து either if it in case it can break today, or it can break both this area, so these levels, or it can reach to this level today. So this is what I was reading in the market. This is very useful because one time framing, in the sense like it started one time framing not only today, it was almost last 4 days it was in a one time framing for on the monthly chart. And then if you come in daily chart, like weekly, this was the weekly chart, and weekly chart you can see it has been broken all the levels on this day. And then there was yesterday, it was broken out yesterday, it was in Friday, it has been broken, and yesterday was came down actually. So yesterday what happened, that it has kept down opening inside the range, and it has come inside the range, and again it has been got rejected in this place and it went off. So this is what happened in monthly. If you see like these levels is very important because here was the lowest volume was there, so that lowest volume area which I have marked, which is immediate our reference levels. So this was our first reference, second reference, and third reference. So at least minimum 3 references levels we will be marking. And then yesterday market, actually we wanted to notice one thing, which is a failed action. This is a selling failed action. So you can see this one, this was the IB period. IB period, it went up and again got come rejected in this place. So they were trying to break this selling point, so this area, but they couldn't able to break it. The buyers has been brought main like anything, and then they pushed the market to upside, and they closed inside near the closing. The same case has been happened here 16th. Can you see this one? IV area, it has come in C period here, it went up, got rejected, and came, it closed below the IB. So, and then next day what happens, it has been broken, like this area has been broken and it went off it. So this is what going to happen. So this is the same thing the market is going to repeat. If it is repeat, the market will fill this failed action point. So that is what we are expecting today. So if in case market either opening here or there, or I think gift nifty can give us a very good results, like how it is going to opening, because it's gift based on the gift nifty, many people are follows how it is going to be the market opening by today. And actually, gift nifty, while seeing gift nifty, it was opened almost nearer the same place in the market where has been closed. It's almost opened near, maybe a flat opening today it will be, and it's showing bullish. And I think gift nifty, it's crossing the levels and it's going upside. May it can open nearer somewhere flat opening here, it can touch and it can come down. So how the market is going to reacted, may possibly open here and it can touch, and it can touch the levels, the low volume ever, and then it can come down. So this is what today expectation. This is the one scenario which we are discussing now. And then if in case the buyers are very strong, the buyers are very strong in this place, and market can be opened very nearer place in this and can broken this. And this area, if it is broke, it will be good here and can consolidate on this place. So this will be happening, these two scenarios which we are expecting today, or like it can come and touch this anomaly also, it can reverse. So that is what we are expecting today. If it's not broken this selling failed action, maybe in between 2 3 days can break this area as well. So this was a very strong level which we are marked today. So yes, of course, this was the trade strategy which we have as of now. And then the 5 minutes order flow chart also I will show you. And then this is 30 minutes order flow chart and 30 minutes order flow chart. Of course, you know that in 30 minutes, like we have a naked POC, this naked POC will touch in future. So that is what our the order flow strategy which we have. And then here also the naked POC, but this could be not a naked POC because here already the range are there, and this area have not touched anywhere. But here in backside also has not touched, and front side also has not touched. So I think backward and frontward both areas have not been touched. So this area it has to be touched, and then or it has been broken. So that was our expectation today. So if in case the buyers are very strong, it can able to open somewhere here, touch this place, and it will reverse back. And the second scenario, it can open somewhere here and it will continuously buying can happen. And then if in case the sellers were very strong, and they will broke it and they will come and break the failed action levels. So this was the review for in the first 15 20 minutes can happen. The market is about to open. So let's wait for some time, like let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes, may it get open. So where it will get open, we can see maybe 91 points down. Is it? Yes, it's got opened almost down opening. So down opening, yes, of course, like 24,185. So open here, the anomaly also is, it was there, and POC is here. And I think it's below opened and anomaly also it has been touched. So this reference levels, I think we can able to delete. And we have the reference levels of this because the low volume node is here. Buyers are very strong in the first candle. Let's check it out. Yes, of course, buyers are very strong. 100 lots, 172 lots. Sellers nowhere here. You can see properly in order flow chart. Then of course we'll go and check it out in OA chart as well. So OA, based on the OA, we would refer something. OA chart is, I think, hope you can see my OA chart table. So OA chart table is this. And then I want to show you how the call options and put options is getting developed, and OA change, what it has happened. So OA change, where it has happened exactly, the OA change is 24,500, and this areas all accumulated yesterday. So these levels. And I think today Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday. So today is the expiry. So only one day is expiry is there. So today 21st expiry. So this is 21st expiry. and these levels are how developing. See, the call options are getting developed, so it can come to this, come to here 24,200. Again, it can give the pushback to them upside. Okay, so this was our review in the morning, and let's wait and watch on the order flow chart how respecting, and then it's giving a levels of it. See here, full complete 0 0, and here 0 0. Like, there are no buyers in the bottom, there are no buyers in the top, there are no sellers in the top. That means the market is going to be a range bound. Let's check it out. So let's maybe today where it is going to break, that we can able to see, and then it is taking some pause in this POC. And you can see one thing here. This is a market profile half back. So this is POC. So half back means like here was the mid level. So this mid level, if you see in this mid level, the volume is above. So first 15 minutes or 20 minutes may chances to market will be stand upside where the volume is high of yesterday's, because they were accumulated the positions over here. So based on these positions, so people will will do on that directions especially. So you can see here also, this is the half back, this was there, and market first 15 minutes it was stand here only. So this is the example, this is a simple example, how the market profile and volume profile can withstand it, because you know that market profile it works on time, and then the volume profile is working on the volume. So we are watching time here and we are watching volume here, and where the business is happening exactly on the same location which we are trying to trade in that point. And if you have any doubts, or if you have any doubts or whatever it is, you can able to clarify, and you wanted for a clarifications or anything, you can just send me a message, or you can give me a comment. So based on that, we could able to resolve it. Yes, let's come to our flow chart. So order flow chart especially have multiple sellers and multiple buyers. You can see many buyers and many sellers are placed in the same locations, and it was a huge candle, almost 100 points. Let's check it out. It's almost 80 points. The single candle is 80 points. So first 5 minutes is about to finish. So first 5 minutes have a lot of buyers and sellers, but still the market has been closed upside. And of course, I told you, so our failed action is here, and our single prints and kind of low volume nodes of yesterday's and day before yesterday's also was there. So this is a low volume node, here also no volume node. The rejection has been happened 1 second here, and we'll see some buyer exhaustion in this place. So based on that, we will be play our card. And then OA chart, you have seen very clearly, the OA chart for the intraday bid side is higher. Still, the total market, if you see the call and put, almost they are in near total call options is around 13 crores near. Total future, total put OA is almost 13.3 crore. It just 0.3 crore is ahead of it, the put, and the market stands in 24,250 strike. So it may chances to come back 22,200. And like, I wanted to show you another one thing here. Whenever the market, trying to dominate, or let's trying to push this 250 strike, this 250 strike is there, no, this will get OA more. You can see 24,300 high, 24,400 high, 24,500 high, but this OA get started to implement high, and this will also get high. Then after here it will improve. So this area it will get improve. So there actually the catch we can able to easily can catch the big players because they will accumulate these small positions slowly, nobody noticing this, and they will notice only in round of values like 24,200, 24,300, 400, 500 like that. But they have to notice this 250 and this two. So slowly they will accumulate positions and then they will take big positions in this area. So that means they will push the market down and either they will push the market up. So this is what the way they are doing it. This is my observations on last 4 5 months, 4 5 months, of course. Yeah, OA I have combined with OA almost last 4 4 5 months. So this is what now it's happening. Then multi OA strike we can able to check. Multi-way strike, if you go on intraday of course is 24,200 and 24,250. Did you watch one thing here? The fight is happening 200 and 250. So who is going to win? That is what the market directions is going to decide. Let's come to our chart. So where is the fight is happening? So we can see clearly in the order flow. And of course we have the directions here. So this is open drive, open test drive still is happening, open test drive. So this is POC, like this POC raise we can able to provide. So this POC, and I think Deepa ma'am, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. I think I started a little early today, and then like because 5 minutes I was putting 7:40, but 7:45, but I joined around 7:38, might be 7:38, and this candle is going to decide where it's going to perform much more. Actually, hope my voice is clear to everyone. So especially we need to understand the market exactly. So where it's performing well. So it's touched the POC and it touched the area where we marked upside, both side, and then how the directions is going to perform, and then the OA we are going to combine it. So that's it. OA especially increasing faster in 24,250 and even 24,000 also, like 24,200 also. So especially like I'm using Sensible for watching a OA, and then for 5 years like kind of watching a OA in special way, like in a horizontal way. So I could able to watch easily on that areas. Like in these two like kite and by 5 years almost they are very well in that case. And actually it's showing down directions. Let's see, cannot able to say down directions because this was a first 30 minutes candle and it's got rejected on the same place where yesterday has been come, and the same place it has been got rejected. So this was around 40 points we got able to see. And actually, the clear chart would be the best solution for everything. So we need to be make sure our chart should be clear. So this was an anomaly. So this was anomaly in first time itself. It has been broken. So I had removed. I had marked here, but I had removed. And then we are watching these two levels especially, and then this POC. 24,200 and 24,250. There is a fight is happening on call and put. So who is going to win further? So there is a market directions we need to find out. So absolutely yes, I think it's giving an extraordinary push to the upside. Actually, what I can say that this POC, the order flow POC, here also in the top side and here also in the top side, and this candle if it is closed down, I think it's closed upside. Because generally the POC is here in the main sense, like it's dominating. That's what. And I think buyers also, I have not seen any bunch of buyers here. So let's watch our levels. So based on that, we will be trading on this location and maybe this location. So this is what our observations as of now. So the OA is the main important where it's going to get break. And I wanted to show you the OA chart as of now what is happening there. And can you see this place? Exactly 250 and 300, how it is developed. Before it was somewhere here. Now it is went almost here. So this was the we can see the dominance here. See the dominance here. how long these people able to can hold 24,200, how long they can able to hold. So these two guys, they are testing the patience of these people. So if they are raising their hand, upper hand in here, definitely these guys will sell it off and they will accumulate somewhere in 300 or 250, wherever it is. So these places, and you can see here the drastical growth are there. And of course this was on yesterday, and today also was that this is today OA changes actually everything. And we can come and see our chart as well. As I mentioned, this is a POC, and POC has a power to dominance this one. So this POC has not this one, and then this one has not crossed still at. So one thing is happening, opening candle here and below, and again below, and again equal to this. So what does it says? It means that's what, like, it's slowly they are reducing their positions. That's what I can able to see in the market now. And premiums, I don't know. So which premium, what premium and all is required to take and all. So let's wait and watch clearly. So how it is going to happen in the market, the situations, everything, and keep your stop loss clear, cut stop loss. So which is going to work as best. The OA is 250, 300. It's improving. It's improving well. I wanted to show you again the way how it is dominating the players, how they are dominating. Can see 250 and 300. Why they wanted to develop 250 and 300? Because they wanted to dominate the market downside, because the guys are very strong in this place, so they wanted to dominate this place to come down. So that was the live market reading, like whatever we are doing now. And you can see the behind of it. These all strikes are so silent, and these two strikes are roaring like anything. And if you come to the levels also, if you see these levels and our levels also, we can come. This is 24,140, which we are talking now. The failed action, which is on POC also, is near to 24,200. 24,200, the OA is almost 3 crore, the put options is there. So either the possibility it can come and touch this level and can boom. So, but I don't know, maybe these two guys can dominate these levels also after some time. So let's wait and watch how it's developing. And multi-OA strike, it shows very clearly, but you can see the put options, they are still remaining in the same place. 2 crore, 3 crore, 3 crore, 3 crore, 3.1 crore. But the call options, it was in 2 crore, and again 2.37 crore, and again they are into 2.82 crores. So they were increasing drastically. The market is coming down because call is increasing, and market is coming down. So this shows exactly what we need and what we are discussing now. So let's wait and watch how it's going to perform it and who is going to fall. So that's, and this is a vertical fall. This is not a vertical rise. This is not a slow rise. This is a vertical rise. And either can vertical fall or whatever it is, it can happen in that place. And still, you guys on reading on OA chart, if you have any doubt or anything like is there, you can rise to me. So I also can learn, um, like I also can learn more from you guys. So, and we need to read the action. I told you the action is here. Yesterday place got rejected and came down to the POC. If this POC breaks, then failed action should broke. So that is what we planning now. It's opened inside the range, inside the value area. The value area got rejected. It went up and it came down. So I think you couldn't able to see my chart. Yes, yeah. Now I can show you this. Yeah, you can see. And buyers and sellers where they are, so that we need to check it up. That is with OA like order flow chart help of it. Yes, ma'am, I can show the screen how it is taking it up. 24,250 C is slowly taking over the 24,200 PE. I can make add new, like I can do for 24,250 call option, 24,200 put option, and we can see group 2. So this is what group 2, and I can make it color difference also. Let me check. I think I couldn't change the color, but we can see the strike here. So I will show the strike now. Yeah, this one. See, this is 24,000 call option, 24,250 call option, and 24,200 put option. 2 crore. This is on intraday. You can come and see this. And still the dominating 3 crore people, and 200 is just only 24,200 is only 2 crore. So this is what now, as of now, is the market. Like call options is very high, 24,250. Exactly, it's crossed just now. That's what I was shocking actually. Before it was, this was a high. And yes, of course, I told you 24,200, they are dominating here as well. I think you can see very clearly in this. Before it was somewhere here and it is improved to here. So, so that's what we are doing analysis now, the OA analysis with our chart. So from the day we were very clear. So the market is opens inside range. We were very happy that it's opened inside value area. And then it went and then it rejected on the yesterday high. Yesterday rejection area, it was stopped somewhere here, the POC. And then the value area high of the volume profile. We got rejection from there and came to this POC. And with OA chart, we are preferring to like go on one side. So that's you know very well. So since I'm not a SEBI registered, I couldn't able to tell you on which side we wanted to take it up, or whatever the strike wanted to take it up. That's your choice. If I'm not wrong, I think the put side peoples they are thinking now. So which side they wanted to go. So that is what they are thinking now, because due to this kind of accumulation in the market, and they couldn't expect this kind of accumulation in the market by today. So that's why actually they were looks confused, and the market is in acceleration mode now because whoever the big players has been brought for the put options, they have to switch their option. So they are just making market stand by, and then after they will go on a one side aggressive. And Deepa ma'am, yes, you are like right. So I can show now in the multi-strike this thing because it was very helpful. So how it is overtaking that 250 and 200 call and put. You can see in this chart, 250 call options is come to 3.1 crore and 200 call options is come to 3.2 crore. So almost these locations they going to be taking crossover as of now, and you can see the crossover here, 3.21 crore in put and 3.12 crore 13 crore in call options, 250 and 200. So this is what happening as of now. And of course group 1 was huge options we had kept, 24,100, 200 and 200 call and put this one. Yes, of course, today is not required this one. Today I had selected most strikes here. You can see the crossover here. So if the crossover is once done, the crossover should happen. Then only whatever the we have done it now should be possible. And you wanted to show me here, like you can see. So this is what our line. So let's see where it is exactly. And buyers also giving good fight. It's not about that. They are giving a very good fight actually. And order flow chart, you can see order flow chart, they are giving very good fight in this location, and they wanted to capture their points in the market. So that's why they are in capturing of these levels. Let's wait. So who is going to win? We can watch clearly. So first 30 minutes has been done already. So the B period, it was almost opened in the half of these areas, like A half it has been open almost 50%. So overlap is almost 50%, and we can I think this market is going to be kind of in 30 minutes we are going to get after B period finish, because either it's going to break here or either going to break in this location and come back down. So we will get to know here. Because IB range, once we will get it, so we will get to know what kind of day we are expecting in the market profile. Because there are many days are there like normal variation day and then like a trend day, non-trend day, and then range extension day. So kind of these kind of a days are there. So like once you read the market profile book, so you will come to know all those things, and you will get to know that what kind of chart which we are looking in the market. So we are not in a hurry, so where we can take trade easily and then we will get capture what we required exactly. And of course, the psychology part is the main thing. So how you are managing your trade is very important. So when I was doing small kind of a trades and all, so I will be like before under like I used to take I wanted to capture there, here, there, like that. But now I'm very confident about it. So where I wanted to capture, which points has to be captured and all. So and then my risk reward ratio also is very clear. At least we should capture 1:1.5 and what we wanted per day. So that should be very clear. So then only we can able to do the long time trading. So we cannot able to do in a short time what we are looking as of now. Let's come. Yes, and I will show you. I was following this just I drawn today. Actually, I was draw a line with the call options. So this was my this thing. So how call and put vertically I can able to compare. Here you can see the dominance 250. So 250 is it's touching to the levels almost 3 crore, 3 crore. Call option 3.4 crore and here is 3.42 crores. So it's almost equal. So this was small techniques how we are following. Um, so that and all it's very helpful in the live market. So where we can able to capture the points. And my if in case I were in the trade, maybe I can able to. This is my target. I can able to say. So this is my target day low. If day low is broken, then I can able to focus somewhere like here. And in between I couldn't able to see here is a ledges here. So this area also I could able to focus 24 150. And you can see guys this crossing 3.41, 3.44, the 250 call options and put options on the OA. And now actually we want to see the dominance in 24,200 call options. So how these guys dominating the strike, the based on that the directions will be very clear to us. So if 24,200 they are increasing their strike price and they are increasing everything in this place, then the fight will continue. And the OA chart I wanted to show you, this one you can see 24,200 and 24,250, and which you asked for it, like put and call options. It's exactly it's meeting that point. And the market, you can see what to do. It's actually it's in an acceleration mode. What I wanted to do. You are increasing put, you are increasing call. I'm just dancing here. I thought, okay, who will win? Let's wait. So 24,200 also, like not I'm not going to live easily like that they were saying. So they were almost accumulating positions like anything, 3.56 crores, and this was almost 3.46 crores. See, I was literally showing to you this. You can see from the line which you have now, the line which you have now, these positions, like before it was crossed, right? Like now it is, you can see, because I'm taking as a reference of 24,200. So this 24,200, if in case it's responding to the levels, so how it is responding to the levels, so that I wanted to see. So that is what I had kept in this place. Because it's almost equal levels, you see, 3.61 crores and here 3.45 crores. They are giving a very good fight over against the like buyers and sellers are both are in fighting. See here, they're buying here and they are selling too. And market profile, you see, it comes to open action. So open action is the least very less conviction the market will get trending on this kind of days. This is, I think, the open action has come. The market has A period opened here, and it's again B period is opened somewhere here, and it came to touch the opened area. So this is open action. So it's possibly it can able to make a kind of non-trend day, a kind of a rotational day should be. Then today is expiry also. Many people will take our money from option selling, because option selling they are very happy to take our margins through the decay. See, 3.69 crore, and still they are in 3.49 crores. They have to accumulate very fast, then only they can win over the market. See, again, the cross has come, but again the put options has been got improved. So this shows clear that buyers also they are saying we are here to dominate. Yes, actually I was in silent, so I got a office call, so couldn't avoid. So as I mentioned, actually it's open inside the B period. The directions still not yet finalized because of this call and put the market players. The market players actually they're playing well because they wanted to hold the level of 24,200. So they are holding still now. I hope so. It's happening kind of a slow grinding. It's not moving single shot, but I think it's slow grinding is happening in downside. Maybe in another 10 minutes, maybe the period will be get finished. So we will be get more clarity on these areas. And 24,250 call options also the people they're not living. They are just behind of it. 24,200 put options, 3.85 crore put options and call options is almost 3.76 crores. Yes. So they're not just living, they are giving in a very good fight on this place. Still I'm comparing with the same method, which is I'm putting a line on 24,200 because that is a base point SEF now, and then from there 24,250 and then 24,300, how they are developing. And if you see this buyers, fires, the AI, it shows no directional convictions, resistance at 24,250 call option, and support is 24,200 put options. And PCR is 0.98, mild bearish slash neutral, and elevated net creek risk volatility likely. And then this said strongly bearish. And if you see in the right side, they have one AA chatbot, that FIA. It's very good. Like they are giving a market direction, data, everything in easily. Because I think seller aggressiveness is not there. If seller aggressiveness is there, the market will not stand here. It should have crossed like anything. Still, the buyers also is there. How much you want to give, you give. I will buy. Like that, they are ready to stand. Their positions are here. Yes, I think now directions is not finalized. The directions is still in the same place. Then I think 24,200 put side they are now reached to almost 4 crore, and then the call side also like 24,250 they reached to 3.92 crores as of now. And we can see multi-way strike intraday. They call they are not leaving the positions, and put they are not leaving the positions. They wanted to take the stand which side should be finalized. So that is what they wanted to do now. Yes, we'll see. So time to live today. So trade with responsibility, trade with responsibly, and then so whatever the levels, whatever the levels has been given to you, so just take care of it. And then, of course, thank you so much for joining. And Deepa ma'am, I think you are supporting always to me. Thank you so much. Second, we'll see tomorrow morning, same time.